making a video on how to install the upper parts kit, so your forward assist and your dust cover assembly onto your stripped upper. Alright guys, so one of the tools I made for this is this block. We can use this to help support the upper while we drive in our roll pin. Hey guys, so filming this afterwards, so if you guys don't have a 3D printer to make the jig or don't have access to it, quick substitute. So you take a roll of electrical tape, or it doesn't have to be electrical tape, but it usually works pretty well for me. Take that, you put it down, and it's not as clean. You may have to sort of do some awkward hand stuff to get it started, but that supports it so it doesn't, when you're trying to bang that roll pin in, doesn't roll over the receiver and make your life difficult. So that's the substitute. Just make sure when you're doing this, you have a surface that will not mess up your receiver, upper receiver, unless you don't really care about that. So just keep that in mind. Right. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some masking tape onto this block, just to prevent any marring on the upper. Just want to put on the contact surfaces right here and right here. That will help protect our upper. Alright, so you can see it fits in there. So I'm just going to start the roll pin in the hole. Alright, so now it's started in there. I'm going to take forward assist. So just a quick note, there's a couple of kinds of forward assists. So this is the one that's correct according to the TDP, and then these are more commercial designs where they have a different sort of design to the face of it on how that's attached to the body. So this is a commercial, this is the TDP spec. I like these more. I got this one from Luth AR. These were from unbranded AR, and I personally would go with these. It doesn't matter, it's just how it looks. Right, so Alright, so now we can see it's just starting to poke out. So it's just barely out, so we can push in our, if we get this just right, we can push it in and rotate it. So it'll be retained by that, just that tiny bit of pin sticking out. So now it's retained, can drive our pin, roll pin, all the way home. Now we have that roll pin in all the way. Now this is the most frustrating part. We need to get the CClip onto this groove right here. This tiny CClip is to go onto this tiny groove. And then take your CClip, line up your CClip in the notch, and then rotate it over so that your C-clip is being held by your table. And then put your rod on top of it. You're going to want like a slightly soft surface, so like a notebook would be a good surface if it's a metal desk. This will just prevent it from flying out. So after you do that, you just push down and it should snap right into place. So that's the easiest way I found to get these C-clips installed on your dust cover rod. And you can just do a visual inspection, make sure it's in place, and you're good to go. All right, so next step. So now we can take our dust cover pin, and we can have our spring. So install it so that it's like this, and we're gonna put it onto the dust cover like this. Right, so now it's on there. We can push our retaining pin into place, and now it's fully installed. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Check out my other videos if you want. See you guys next time.